there is clarity, high level, okay, Cancers? There's clarity. There's self-contentment, okay? Not boredom, not apathy. Self-contentment. And something is not over, and it has you confused, okay? We start here coming from February with the Queen of Swords. She is stoic. She is emotionally turned off, and that's what I meant by stoic, because she has been hurt by love a lot, and so she focuses on work. She focuses on herself. This is somebody that, man or woman, okay, this is somebody that is very beautiful, but very cut off emotionally. Very successful, but very cut off emotionally. I mean, those barriers are up. And that's okay, because sometimes we need to be like that in order to push forward. Okay, there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, you may be in a relationship with an air sign also, and they are acting like this. Okay, this is from the past. Now, what is your primary card for March, Cancer, is the Eight of Swords. Now, what I need you to see is, I said this could be you or your partner, and I'm really sensing, Cancer, that this is your mentality. You are feeling blocked off. You are feeling, okay, outside world, your friends, your family, your loved ones, your co-workers, they see you as somebody that is free and beautiful and capable and intelligent and clear. But you don't see yourself that way. You probably have been hurt, and you feel, even if you're in a current relationship, something has happened and you are hurt, okay? You're feeling tied down and you're feeling paralyzed because you don't know what to do. But you need to realize that you're doing this to yourself. Swords are within our own mind. The swords, which are ruled by, air signs are ruled by swords. It means cognition, our thoughts, our intellect, our ideas. It is your own mind that is causing this. Other people don't see you in that light at all. They see you as someone that could pick up this sword and literally make anything happen in their life. But you're scared. Okay? Now, what crosses this card, Cancer, is the Four of Cups. So how interesting is this? Yes? Because the Four of Cups means apathy, boredom, carelessness. Doting on him, bringing him love, bringing him emotions, making sure he's taken care of in life, okay? And he doesn't even want to have anything to do with it. He doesn't care. He's over it, okay? This can be a phase, because as we go through our life and we go through these phases, we go through the emotional phases of the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. As we go through all of these phases, right? We have moments where we step back. Sorry about my dog. We have moments where I'm just going to let him bark and hopefully he stops for a minute. Stops at a minute. We have these moments where there's hiccups, where we have apathy, where there's frustration, where there's fighting. Okay, nothing's smooth and perfect all the way through. So, what this is saying is it's okay, what this is saying, Cancer, is don't cut yourself off. You're cutting yourself off. You're feeling like this. And people around you view you like this. They're viewing you like, oh, let's go do stuff. I want to help you. Okay? I want to spend time with you. Come hang out. Let's build each other up. Don't be like this guy. This is a challenge. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So that's saying that's your challenge. Your challenge is to work towards not being apathetic and not being cut off from emotion. Okay? Because something's not over. What is grounding you is Death card reverse. So in March, there is no transition. Something's not ending and something else is not beginning. Whatever it is, it's not over. Okay? It feels like it's over sometimes, but it's not. What's crowning your reading is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So this is someone that is not feeling... Who just had this? Gemini just had this reverse. She is not feeling gracious. Okay? You don't have to feel gracious. You don't have to feel like you want to give. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is set in life and wants to give. wants to be available, wants to help, wants to assist, has materials, and has tools to help. Okay? It's reversed, so she doesn't want to. She wants to be in her own self, okay? And doesn't want to help. So in terms of your love life, and Cancers, this is interesting because you being a water sign, you do tend to give a lot of emotional support. You tend to be there and be available. And sometimes it is healthy to pull that back a little bit, okay? You can still be around, but you don't have to be the ultimate giver. You can stand up for yourself sometimes and say, no, I want to take care of myself. I'm done helping until I start seeing some giving on your end. Okay, and I'm actually surprised we don't see the Six of Pentacles in this reading. Now, in your future, we have the Six of Swords. So again, nothing's over and you're not going anywhere and your partner's not going anywhere. You don't need to go somewhere to gain clarity. You don't need to go somewhere to get peace in your mind. Okay. The waters where you currently aren't rough. You're going to stay in the situation and that's fine, but you're going to work through it. You're not leaving to gain clarity. Okay. You may just be staying and retreating a little bit into yourself. You're going to work on things internally. Okay, with or without somebody around you. Even if you're in a long-term bond, you're just going to say, hey, I'm just going to go to work. I'm coming home. I'm going to read my books. I'm going to take my baths. I'm going to go to the gym, walk my dog, walk our dog, and make dinner. But I'm kind of emotionally checked out for a minute. I need to get settled into my stuff. Okay? That's all that it means. Now, how you're viewing your situation is the Knight of Pentacles. And again, you're not wanting to give. Knights are givers. They approach with gifts, with assistance, with ideas and help. Okay? It's reversed. So he's there, but he's not approaching and he's not giving and he's not assisting. Not quickly and not slowly. Okay? He's just there. That's how you're viewing yourself in this relationship, in your love life. And that's good. And it flows with this whole message of you are present, but you're taking care of yourself. How your partner views your situation, the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands, okay? Gung-ho about anything and everything. Loves life, okay? Always wants to be involved. Loves people, loves activities, loves doing things. Loves being places, loves experiencing things. So your partner is seeing you as somebody that maybe used to be like that, but you're not anymore. So it doesn't mean that this is bad. It means that you are retreating to work on yourself, to take care of yourself, and your partner is noticing. Your hopes and fears, Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. There may be a lack of passion. There may be some stress in your life. Nothing new is starting, okay? Because again, nothing's ending. No one's going anywhere, okay? The passion may not be there right now. You may not be feeling the passion. You may not be wanting to feel the passion. You want to just take care of yourself, okay? And this is your hope and your fear. You're fearing maybe that you're losing connection with your partner. You're fearing that you're losing that attraction to your partner, okay? Keep in mind that there's ebb and flow in relationships, and we all go through that. It doesn't mean something is severely wrong. But you're confused about all of it because in your outcome card, we have the High Priestess and it's reversed. Okay, you're feeling like you're losing touch of yourself. Okay, you're trying to sort this out by retreating and focusing on yourself. So that's good. And you're noticing that there's this disconnect. You're losing your intuition some way. And so you're trying to reconnect with that. That's what this is saying. Okay. So for March, Cancer, there may be love. There may be partners. You may be dating. You may not be dating. Regardless, the focus is really going to be on you. Okay. And Mercury retrograde, especially coming off of this solar eclipse in Pisces, and I know that sounds weird. If you're not into that and you don't believe it, that's completely fine. Some people believe it and some people don't. But the consensus is when those things happen, when Venus is retrograde and when Pisces is, there's the solar eclipse in Pisces, which by the way isn't happening again for 18 years. there's this finality with that because Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Okay. And so it's the last solar eclipse in Pisces right before the spring equinox, which is the birthday of the astrological calendar. Okay. Aries comes right after Pisces, and Aries is the first zodiac sign. Aries represents youth, beginnings, okay? Newness, freshness. It's spring. So you just think about the symbology, the symbolic messages that this is talking about, okay? So right now, there may be things have maybe really ended out of this solar Pisces eclipse, and then Venus goes retrograde. People may really, really be understanding that something is over and they don't want it to be over. So there's this rush, okay? So weird stuff from the past is coming back for this one final, I got to say what I need to say. I need to do what I need to do. I need to show them I really loved them, okay? And, it's very possible that people will be spilling their hearts out to you, and it's very possible that you're not going to care because you know what? It's over. And I'm focusing on myself because there is a new beginning ahead and spring is in the air. Okay. And you may be feeling that way. You may be feeling, I need to tell them I want to. This doesn't say that you're doing that though at all. Okay. Like for example, Gemini's had the Knight of Swords. So as their foundation card. So it's like, they're going to be trying to possibly rush in and try to fix a scenario. But anyway, regardless, the symbology here is that there are big endings and beginnings and freshness and newness, and we need to embrace that and we need to be excited about it. Okay? And you are doing that. You're trying to reconnect with yourself, and it may be a little apathetic, but just know that you're not being viewed that way. You're being viewed as somebody that isn't as active and excited as they used to be. But that's okay. Cancers. You can trust, okay? A situation that you may have felt hurt by is your perception of that. Now keep in mind, your intuition is off kilter right now. You're not feeling like yourself, okay? It's impacting you. Remember, again, something is not over. You're not going anywhere. Now this is very, very indicative of something ending because someone was wrong in what happened. Someone misjudged something and it's causing an ending. Okay? But remember, it's not over. This is representative of a fight because someone got their feelings hurt. I'm not saying it was you. I'm saying someone got their feelings hurt and there's a temporary breakup or I'm going to go driving for the rest of the night because I can't even be in the same house as you. This is wrong information. Okay. Taking something out of context, misjudging something your partner said or you did, or they, you. Okay. 7 of Swords is when it's upright. This is somebody getting away with something. This is sneaky behavior, conniving, vindictive, lying, cheating, sneakiness, overconfidence that they can get away with something. Okay. But it's reversed. So if you or your partner thinks this is happening, it is not. But it causes somebody to walk away for a minute. It causes somebody, look how sad he is. Look how sad he is. He really loved her. She is leaving. He followed her it's freezing cold outside. Their noses are red because it's so cold. He chased her and loved her. And she misjudged something and is walking away and he cannot believe it. Okay? This is all messed up here because somebody thought something happened and it didn't. This is a tragedy. So be careful, Cancers. Major Arcana card, the Final Judgment. Okay? Be careful where you're coming from with your thoughts. Be careful where you're coming from. That's what I keep being inclined to say. Okay? Because if you've been spinning in your mind, and if you have been in this dark place where you think things are happening, and you're in that literally cave of mindset, and you pass a judgment on something that is not happening, and you threaten to leave somebody that really loves you, you will be upset. Now remember, Pisces eclipse already happened, okay? Things can come back. You know, I'm not saying that it is over. When I say it is over, I'm not saying that your current relationship is over because of misconceptions. But I'm talking about things that came back from like way from back from the past, okay?